Morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. It has been rough for me for a while. And, my dreams aren't helping, so I need something to be distracted by. We're doing some more Pacifist Mario RPG. So hopefully that's going to be fun. It's our second time doing this. Last time we actually beat Croco somehow. Making sure the audio is right. Give me a sec. Should be okay. I went back and checked it, so it's the same as it was last time. It should be fine. We will see, though, I suppose. We were at the Mac fight, and I was attempting to do the Mac skip, which is a thing you can do. I've never done it before, though, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. Hold on, I want to test something also. You shouldn't be able to run. Okay, yes, okay. I was making sure. I was under the impression you can't run from these guys, and I wanted to double check. Okay. Because you really can get a lot of good stuff from these townsfolk if you rescue them. But we cannot do that, so that's unfortunate. And anytime I reset this emulator, I need to mess with the audio again, so I've been choosing just to let the enemies kill us. Although I guess if we're just doing stuff for like science, testing stuff reasons, I could make a save state. It's not like we're gonna keep it, we're just, checking things, I suppose. Don't do that for like combat or anything, but it would save time, and I guess, I don't want to waste your guys' time. I don't know why I thought it was like I just tried to have a conversation with that toad as he's running by. I wanted to see if I could talk to him. Like, talk to people before you can rescue them. I think some of them you can, or I may have been able to, I just screwed it up probably. If I try doing anything else like that, I'll make a save state. Just so we don't have to go through this every time. Although it is fun watching Mallow die. That got dark. Sorry about that. Like this one you should be able to. Okay. Wealth of information. Can I leave without starting combat? Yeah. Cool. I don't think there's anything in these houses. I think you're required to kill these guys to get your rewards. Pretty certain. Alright, well. I've just been stalling because I really don't feel confident about that max skip. I have no idea how we're going to do this. But I will make a save state before just so we can practice, because I've never done it before. I've got no idea how it's intended to be done. So we're going to practice that. If if we succeed, I'm going to have to go back anyway because it doesn't count if we use save states to do it. But this way we can at least practice it. Alright. So... no. I had someone say online that on YouTube I was looking up that she times it for when this first one is on his way down, and at the exact moment you see that candle thing behind him, there's that block. Well, I can demonstrate on this one because they're all the same. So you see how the pedestal this candle thing's on is divided into sort of like 3 sections. It's got 2 horizontal lines passing through it. The bottom one, which is darker, and the top one, which is a little harder to see. She timed it where he was on his way down, and the top line just became visible. But I'm just bad at things. Now Ellie's yelling at me. Ellie, why are you yelling at me? Your name's Ellie, not Yelly. Hi. Here's Sweetie. Come here. All right. This is gonna be something. I'm very on the fence about what I just said. If I end up ever getting this correctly, I think it's probably in our best interest just to accept it. Keep going. Because, yeah, like, I don't know if I can do this with save states. But I suppose we'll see. And if we do, I think we're just going to accept that. Because, like, it's a glitch, we're cheating anyway, right? This isn't exactly a speed run. It's fine. Like, that's the thing. I'm refusing to proceed with this fight, and I can't get the glitch to work. So if I can't get the glitch to work, we're just going to be stuck here indefinitely. Forever. I'm not fighting this guy. So, it really is in our best interest just to use save states, right? Because you don't want to be here forever any more than I want to be here forever. I landed on this first one once, and I've got no idea what I did differently. I got lucky, that's what happened, right? Ellie, you can lay down on my desk, but don't cause problems, okay? Hi. She's so sweet. She climbs on my desk, she just starts licking my nose. I love you, but you know, you can't crowd my mouse or my keyboard. Just... cats. I'm gonna accept that as a positive. I gotta think this is an improvement. Make new save state. She jumps on my desk, starts licking my nose, but like, they don't respect your personal space. If you allow a cat to get any closer to you, they will get closer to you, and then they'll hold the line. They will refuse to move back to their starting position, and then you give them a little bit more space to move closer, they'll move closer. It's like a game of red light, green light. Every time you let your guard down, they smush up closer and closer to you until eventually they're on top of your microphone. And that basically summarizes what it's like to be a cat owner. And now I've got like an inch and a half to maneuver my mouse because Ellie's just like sprawled across in front of me. So I think I'm jumping to the... I need to not jump as far to the other side of the room. Or... It's hard to describe because it's an isomorphic platform. I'm jumping too far to the right. I should be angling it more down right. Right? No? I don't know. I got no idea. Why are you asking me? You probably didn't. Don't make assumptions. Bees, stop. So... So really, when you land on him, you can be on either side of him, but if you land on him, it's over. That's unfortunate, because that's what we need to do. Okay, so... Do you just have to land on him in a very exact moment? Like... Is that what's happening here? Ah! Sir... Knock it off. That's the thing, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but we did this exactly once before. Ah. I swear that's how she said to do it. I'm just bad at things, alright. Human reflex is required. I don't know how she did this. This is crazy to me. She said as soon as that line became visible, he's bouncing so fast. My god, I don't know. I'm essentially just guessing here, just jumping at him and hoping I get lucky. Like, I'm trying to time it, don't get me wrong, but it feels very just like, let's see if I get lucky. Ellie, come on. I love you, you can't get off of my game, sweetie. Come on. I'll pet you, but we have to have our own personal space. That's not true at all. Have you ever owned a cat? Nah, that's not how it works at all. I love you. Go lay down, please. Cats. Seems like we're going to be here a minute. And I'm absolutely going to be cheating, because if I do successfully pull this off ever, I promise it's going to be just a fluke of luck. So that's unfortunate, but we only need to do this once, I guess. So I'm not ever about to speedrun this. Who would have discovered that this was even a thing? Oh my god. People are crazy. I'm wondering how narrow of an opening it is. I don't know. Okay, plan B. If me trying to line it up with the thing in the background isn't working, let's just not look at the thing in the background. Let's just jump independently of that, because if we're not pulling it off by trying to time it the way we're trying to time it, then let's do it otherwise. Right. I'm not sure if the rhythm that they're jumping at, that shouldn't matter, right? But if you leave and come back, like, the way they jump is still random, for whatever reason. Yeah, like now they're doing, we're looking at exclusively this row here. The one in the middle and the two on either side, the two on either side are bouncing in sync versus before they were doing a sort of wave situation. And I've seen it where they all jump at the same time, actually, so it's funny that, or funny, just interesting that their rhythm is, well, not rhythm, but sometimes they're in sync with each other, sometimes they're not. So I suppose, like, they all start bouncing at different, like, at random times. See, like there, they'll all start bouncing at random times, so sometimes they're in sync and sometimes they're not. I'm gonna make a new save state here. I feel in my heart that this is gonna make it easier. That's probably not true, but I need to believe that. Mac, you're killing me. I would fight him normally because that would just be one kill, one boss, but throughout the fight he summons these guys. He'll have, I think, 4 in front of him, and every once in a while he'll just leave until you kill those 4, and he'll summon 4 more and leave until you kill those 4, so we would have well over a dozen kills here, assuming we were strong enough to kill him, which I sincerely doubt. Mario's level 1. I do think we'll be using that, yeah, we'll be using that, flower tab, because I think there's a way coming up for us to get money, consistently, so having, flower points is going to be much more helpful to us, but we'll see. So that's the thing, I don't know mechanically why you can land on him when you can land on him for the glitch to work. Because it's not just landing on him causes it to happen. So like, I gotta assume if you hit a certain point in the room, I wish I knew. And then you have to jump over the other two, so the fact that they're in sync, I gotta think is gonna help us. Make another one up here. I did it once. Or I could just be hallucinating. Hold on. Did we do it once? I'm questioning reality. Oh my god. Guys. Okay, so... Oh, that's so weird. Hold on. So... when I'm riding on them like that, I can't jump at all times. It's only certain moments I can jump, and I wasn't doing anything besides jumping, and it just activated the thing. I am fascinated by those. Either way, we're on top of there now. Ellie, go lay down, please. You can lay on my desk. Just don't knock stuff over. Don't climb on stuff. Cats. Hi. I know I love you too, right, but also stop. Ellie! Now you're grounded. No being on my desk for the rest of the stream. Oh my god. Move my hand away, because I stopped petting her and move my hand away, she bites me. I'm mad. Alright. Cats. So, when they did it, I seen them move back slightly. Like there. And I don't know why, but that's what they did. So, what is stopping us when we jump? Nothing. We are very powerful. Okay. So really, that first jump is the harder part. I mean, we failed that one. If we didn't have save states, that would have been devastating. Hey, we did it. I'm about to show off what the glitch ends up doing. It's very funny to me. Update the title here. Normally I'm against glitches and things for this pacifist business we do. But this thing is, in addition to all of the other pacifist rules we've always had, I added 2 really hindering rules, 2 more rules, to make it even harder on ourselves. 2 big ones. So if we have a glitch available to run past one of the bosses, yeah, I'm okay with that actually. But we made this, in addition to our pacifist rules we always follow, which are usually very strict, I made it much worse. Hey, how's it going? Did I make a save state? We're gonna make another one just to be safe. And actually, if you go here, you can walk around, do stuff to the star, talk to Mac, or not talk to Mac, he's just kinda here, doing his best. Gracious. Oh, it's you, Mario. What a relief. Yeah, good thing that's over. Once again, Mario to the rescue. What can I say? I'm a hero. Looks like we're talking to Mac. I actually really enjoy this. Does anyone else think Mac looks a little bit like a rabbit because, like, he's a knife, but the blade underneath him is so small, it looks a little like buck teeth? A little bit? That's how I've always thought about it, but who were those? I don't know, you could ask them. I mean, you know, while we're here. Chancellor. Oh, God. Thank goodness you're alright. Yes, you know. Morris, it was you who got us through all of this. We owe you. We owe much to you. Literally didn't kill anybody. I want to make that clear. We ran straight here and we dodged stuff like a weenie. Alright, now Ellie's looking at me all sad though, so I gotta go pet her real quick so she doesn't think I don't love her.
Hi.
Alright, we continue. Yeah, so I don't know how I pulled off that jump onto the first one, but after that it really is just a matter of, because I think there's an invisible area, a visible line that you can't pass. So like, if we pass that line and the Shy Guy contacted the ground, I think that activated it. So like we backed up a bit, and we just had to jump from that first one over the second two. And I think that's what happened. I think, right? Alright. So, quick summarization if you've never been here before. Mario went to go rescue Peach, right? Words from Bowser. He was about to beat Bowser. Well, he did beat Bowser. He's about to rescue Peach. Giant sword crashed down into Bowser's castle. They all got flung their separate ways. Now Peach is missing. We came into the Toad Town here. Bumped into Mallow. He had something stolen from him. Still don't have any idea where Peach is, and we're in part of the game where we're trying to find her and figure out what just happened here, where it's being attacked by a bunch of monsters on pogo sticks. Very early game, we don't know much of anything really. Hey! They're killing me today. Does anyone want a cat? 2 cats. You can have Ellie and Miles. Bella's not hurting anybody right now. She just kind of like naps and is sweet all the time. Ellie and Miles, though, they're causing me stress. Good Mac, the sword-like monster who crashed into Mushroom Kingdom. Have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? That's funny because Mac is the knife boss that we just passed here. Exor's the one who crashed into Bowser's castle. So they got that bit wrong. And also, you don't get access to your stars yet because we didn't actually collect the star here. You collect the star after you beat Mac. We did not beat Mac, we skipped that. So we don't have that star yet. When you pick up the second star, it will show you having both.
Sounds good.
Alright, my family got home, so I wanted to see how they were doing. Okay. So, we continue. I'm going to see if there's anything else we can snag. No, we already did that twice, right? I think this... it shouldn't be the princess's room. I think this is the room later on in the game. You can, there's special guest appearances by different Nintendo characters. And you'll find Samus sleeping in one of these rooms. I think it's this one right here. I think Rosetown Inn has Link upstairs at some point in the game, which is interesting to me. As far as I know, there's well, say Star Fox doesn't appear, but he there's the store in the Barrel Volcano has figurines of different Star Fox spaceships, and or I think it's just the one spaceship, and it also has some figurines of some of the cars from F-Zero. So that's fun. Not going to return the wallet quite yet, because I'm probably going to. For the flower tab. Oh, we'll see. We will see. Money's very important. We can't get all that free money yet, but later on we'll be glad we did once we're able to get free money. We'll be glad that we went for the flower tab, but we'll see. See, in the, it's called Cricket Pie, but in the artwork, it very much doesn't look like a pie. Apparently in the original Japanese, it's more of like, it's not a one-to-one because it's like a dessert that we don't really have over here, but it is very similar to like a cookie, so I guess it would be closer to cricket cookie. But yeah, you know, back then they translated things as closely as they could to American stuff because like cultural differences. Same reason Ash Ketchum, well, same reason Brock calls rice balls jelly donuts. That whole thing. I don't think there's anything in here we can get now, is there? Like everything was back then. No, not you. I think it's your wallet that you're trying to get back. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's continue. And since we're done with that, I believe that's going to be the only instance we ever use a save state. So we have to get back to getting comfortable using those save boxes. Because typically while I use save states to cheat, I will, if I'm in an area with a save state, I'll just make one instead of jumping on the box because it saves time. Like, if I'm in a room with a box that lets you save, I'll just make a save state because it's faster and more convenient. I gotta get out of that habit now. Karo sewers, which is interesting. I just mentioned the Japanese. Karo is a onomatopoeia. It's like how if a frog made its signature frog noise as an American, or really anything really, you would say ribbit. That's how you describe a frog's noise, or potentially croak or something, but you know, ribbit. Karo is the Japanese version of that. If you were to ask a Japanese person to write down the noise a frog makes, that'd be Karo. So it's ribbit sewer. I think that's also interesting. Ah, that was the last one too. That's very hard to get on the first try. There's an invisible box up here. That's unfortunate. Because you can't jump straight over, you have to go around, like this grating here. So when you're up there, you have to jump around that grating. That is actually very hard to do, and I'm surprised I got those first two jumps done like that. I don't actually remember what's up there. I remember there being something, though. And like I said, we need all the free stuff we can get. Because either it's going to be helpful in combat or money. Really? Wait, hold on. Really? Really? Am I thinking of a different part of this area? Probably. Oh, I'm mad about that. But we did it. Alright, fine. Could have swore, but maybe it is a different part of this whole area. Or maybe my brain is just telling me that that's the case. That could also be true. I believe that's the box mini-boss. Can't do that. Wait, then what are you? Hold on. Okay. Is there anything in these? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Continue. Don't know if we checked these ones. Okay. Just to make sure. But yeah, that box down there is an enemy. This is a star. Wanted to grab it and use it because we don't want anyone else accidentally grabbing it by mistake and killing somebody. It's very, you know, we're doing the good thing here, making sure that nobody gets hurt. Alright. Don't even know why I tried that, because the way they're grouped together like that, I was never going to pull off that jump. My god! Hold on. Whoa! Tactical retreat? Gonna heal up? The hell? Hold on. Since when are you so strong? I'm level 1, that's probably why. That's the downside of skipping that Mac fight. We get no experience. Alright, it was still level 1. Let's go heal up real quick, we'll be back. It sucks because as fast as those guys are, they are absolutely going to go first. Alright, that's fine. It'll be alright. Could have just let them kill us and we would have spawned back there, right? In the future, we probably should. It would have been a lot easier just to let them kill me, right? Alright, yeah. And actually, while we're here and while we have a little bit of money, is there anything else that we could use? Because we're gonna, at the other end of this place is Bellum, and he is going to be an issue. So yeah, we probably could stand to buy a few things, so it's probably for the best that we dipped out for now. Or at the very least, I forgot to buy stuff, so it's fine. Make the best out of the situation. Yeah, we're gonna need them in the future, so even if I don't use this many, I'm glad we will have them. Heal status problems during battle. I don't think Able Juice heals Mushroom or Scarecrow. Hold on, let me look that up. Bellum shouldn't be able to poison you. But he can turn you into a Mushroom or a Scarecrow, so that's an issue. Can Able Juice fix that? I'm gonna find out, because if it can, this would be a great investment. 4 coins each. Let's see. Status ailments one way or another, weaken party members. So it really just doesn't tell you what. Oh my god. It really just doesn't tell you what things it. This wiki's useless. Let's find a better one. It just straight up doesn't tell you what conditions it heals. Like all of them maybe, but I would love it if you told me that. Maybe all of them. I guess. Like we have no choice but to assume that now, right? Could buy one and then fight him and then find out as like a test, but I really don't want to have to go all the way back there twice. So let's see. Ellie, you're being very weird tonight, and I don't. You're worrying me. Okay. Fear, silence, mushroom, scarecrow, sleep, poison. Beautiful. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. So it does seem like it's all of them, but that would have been nice to know. I mean, they could have just said all or anything really. Maybe my fault for not knowing, but yeah. Alright, spent most of our money. Wow, not most of our money. Spent a lot of our money, but honestly at this point, mushrooms are probably useless. Because I don't think, if Bellum ever hits us, it's just, he's gonna kill us. So that was probably not a great decision to buy those, but mushrooms don't cost very much if nothing else. And if we're in a situation of going battle to battle from those mice, yeah. Code, good morning. We are still only at 6 because there is a precise glitch exploit in the game to get past the first of the major bosses. The first star boss, we just kind of passed him. It was buggy and funny, and I'm happy about it. But we won't have that as an option going forward ever again. That's the only one, so that's gonna be an issue. But he is one of the few bosses that loves to just spam enemies. So it's honestly the fact that we got past him like that is amazing. Because otherwise that would have been dozens of kills just right there. So that's going to be the only glitch we're able to use this run, but I'm happy about it. Mario's still at level 1, so I'm kind of not sure how this next boss fight's going to go, but we're going to cross that bridge when we get to it. But Code, I hope you're doing well today. I do. So, can't fight these guys. These guys about wiped us out last time. Whoop! Alright, nailed it. Aha! So... Gah! Ooh, this is not going to be good. Sir, are you sure? Maybe knock it off. Ouch. Run away? Oh, God. Well, this isn't good. Yeah, we bump into an enemy, we're just screwed. Now there's nothing we can do about it. Gotta be better about not bumping into enemies. Silly goose. Oh, yeah, that's a rough one. Like, we had no business to even be up there, I don't think. I was just curious to see if there was anything up there for us. Alright. Unlike my usual pacifist challenges, we're doing a couple things differently this time. I've added 2 stipulations to the rules that to make it harder for me. So no ghost kills, which usually I would allow myself ghost kills, because canonically... Ouch. Because canonically ghosts don't actually die in the Mario world when you kill them. But, if we let ourselves do that... Ah, really? If we let ourselves do that, we could just grind here on ghosts until eventually we hit max level, which is very tempting to do. But, can't let ourselves do that. That'd make this whole thing stupidly easy, and it would just become, 3 streams of me grinding, and then we would just walk through the rest of the game. Can't let that happen. And the other rule is no save states. Typically I'll allow myself to have save states. That's no fun. Because, like... we could just, enter combat, and then save and reload a save state until the boss misses us, and then repeat the process over and over again until eventually, like, if you save and repeat enough times, eventually you would just have them miss over and over and over again. And that would also be both cheating and boring. We're doing this for a challenge. This is, I already bumped into Bello. Hey, buddy. How are you? Good for us that, when you beat him, he doesn't actually die, he just goes away, so that's great. Bad news is we're about to die a lot. Okay, hold on. 6 pick-me-ups, 4 able juices, 4 honey syrup. Yeah. Tempted just to sell that for, like, you can sell those for a lot of money. Well, like 100, I think. But that's still 100 coins. For us, that's a lot. Because we're not only limited to experience, we're limited to money. Because that's how you get money. You beat up enemies. Ugh. Now looking forward to this. If you were here for last time, we barely beat Croco. And then we skipped Mac. So this is like 2 bosses later. Mo ho ho. He's like a bollular leopard creature with 4 eyes. It's the weirdest thing. His body's like more of a sphere shape, and he's got like, I'm pretty sure those are meant to be ears on top, but he does have a cat face with a long tongue and 4 eyes. And I say leopard because those swirls are meant to be like spots. So you see, he's just a very weird creature. Physical attacks, if you time it exactly right, we can make them 0 damage. I just don't know, I'm not familiar with his timing yet, so it may take a few tries until we know the exact point to block. Status ailments are an issue. But we do have that able juice, and that shouldn't kill us. As far as I know, he doesn't have any offensive magic, but I'm probably wrong. I'm probably very wrong about that. Okay. That's the timing. I'm actually very happy about that. You have a 5-frame window to hit block to do a perfect block. Okay. We're gonna die this first time, and then I'm gonna look up how much health he has, because I'm sure it's a lot. I'm actually okay with that, because essentially with 2 of us here, he just wasted his turn, kind of. Like, he gave up his turn to make Mario have to use the juice, but Mallow is still going to get his turn, so it's still... This may actually be not as bad as I thought. Because if we can block his physical attack, that's really his only option to kill us. He can use status effects on us, but we can heal those up. I'm cautious because I'm sure that blocking his attack was a fluke. We will see. That doesn't kill Mallow. If we do enough damage to Bellome, he comes back. So Mallow is still technically alive. He will come back. The issue is now that I only have Mario, he only needs to kill one of us. If he lands 1 physical attack against Mario before Mallow comes back, we lose. So that sucks. Oh, that was way too early. Oh my god, I got scared. But we do have a point, save point right before. So I'm about to use that flower tab and then resave. Or I suppose different save file. Yeah, that's why we got different save files. Alright, so give me 1 second to look up how much health he actually has, then we'll get out of here. Or we'll fight him again. I think this could actually, like, this is going to be much easier than Croco, because Croco had a offensive special attack that we just could not block. If he used it on us, we died. That's not great. Jesus Christ. Wow. So yeah, we're going to be required to do a lot of damage to him. He has 500 health. Wow. But like, yeah. Honestly, with us not blocking his one attack at all, doing 24 damage to us, if we blocked it, even if it wasn't a perfect block, my character should survive. It would suck because we would have to waste the turn to heal up, but we're allowed some margin of error there a little bit over the course of this 500 HP battle. Alright. The other good thing here is that the save point's right outside the Bellum fight, like he's right next to it. Croco, we had to go all the way through that area, like several screens to fight him again. So if I ever shut up and stop talking constantly, we could do several in a row. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. So we weren't using regular attacks anyway. And it missed. Okay, so I was going to say, all that would really do for us is that we can't use regular attacks, but we're using special and items anyway. So essentially, that really did just waste his turn. That was scary. You know, say what you want about Mallow, he's really stupid. Hey, Defoe, good morning. Appreciate you stopping by. We're playing a video game. How are you doing today? Good friend that you are, man. Make sure my friends are having a nice day. We are just nailing those Bellum blocks, aren't we? My god. Knocking it out. So if I do a special as Mallow, that means Mario can't do his special. I really do feel like, with Mario's attack being stronger, Mallow is probably just going to be using that syrup there. You use Scrofunk all you want, it really doesn't actually impact me in the least. And you keep missing, that is so weird. Anxiety be like that, it's always in the back of your mind nagging you about something, like you're always on edge and you feel like you're about to like... I describe it as you feel like you left your oven on at home. And you know it's on, but you can't go and turn it off, you just have to wait. That feeling. It's a wacky feeling. I'm doing my best. It's been a very rough time for me, and my dreams were extra mean to me a little bit ago when I woke up, a couple hours ago. So we're playing a game, trying to have a nice time. Best you can do. Try to imagine, try to pretend that we're having a nice time. There you go, that's really the best option for us. Alright, this fight is actually going very well, and I'm concerned. That's the issue. So the only two problems with the Bellum fight is one, he has 500 health, which is obnoxiously high considering how weak we are. And two, that thing where he swallows one of your party members. If we have both members and he kills one of them, the other one can just bring them back. It's not an issue in the least. But one-on-one, if he lands a attack on me, if he kills my one party dude, it's over. So now now that Mallow's gone, we don't have that buffer. I'm just really good at blocking though, apparently. I'm sorry. Is my skill showing? Because didn't mean to. Alright, here's the thing. I have no flower points left for Mario to do his special, so I would be tempted to do a honey syrup as Mallow. But if Bellum decides to swallow Mario next, we would be very dead. We would, even if we blocked his attack, unless we blocked it perfectly, he would still kill Mallow, because Mallow's at 10 HP. And if he does swallow Mario, then we decide to heal Mallow. That's a wasted turn. That's one more turn we would have to survive with Mallow by himself, because to get him to spit out Mario, we'd have to hurt him enough. So preemptively, while this might, like a lot of this is guesswork, we have to anticipate what he's likely to do, or what he could do, and weigh the possibilities. So I think this is the safer option. Maybe unnecessary, but safer option. Man, we're just knocking those out, aren't we? And now he can use honey syrup. Unlike the other way around, this actually does, he essentially just traded his turn for mine. Because if Mario wakes up Mallow, Mallow can go. If Mallow has to wake up Mario, then that's it. It's back to his turn. So really all he did here was just made us waste an able juice. We got an able juice back. Really, sir, I feel like you're being a little excessive with the consuming people. Hey, we won. Guys. Yeah, that was so much easier than Croco. Wow. Bellum has 500 health, Croco has 320. And Bellum just wasn't even an issue. This should make Mario level up. Yes. Oh god, it's so beautiful. So let's see what we got. Hey, Mallow 2. Mallow's 3. And he learned his healing spell. That is... oh, that's amazing. That's what I was waiting for. This one's a bit of an issue. Because... the game will, anytime you hit a level up screen like this, the game will offer you a bigger bonus for one of them. And you can tell, you see how magic attack goes from 17 to 18, plus 1. Physical attack goes from 24 to 27. plus 3. So this is the one that gets the bigger bonus this time. The thing is, I never anticipate physically attacking as Mallow. But that is the smartest option, to just pick that stat, the best stat every time. And he does get plus 4 health, so like... extra health would be nice, but with how hard things are hitting us, would 4 make a difference? I don't know if it would. Yeah, especially with him being our healer. Because eventually we're going to swap him out, I suppose, but that's what I'm choosing to do, so... I was really not looking forward to having to make that choice, but we have to, so... We, rocked his face off, actually. That was horrifying. He hit us, like, once. Because I missed that one block. I perfectly blocked all but one of his hits. I don't know how that was possible, but... because I promise I'm not that good at video games. Okay, hold on. I need to look up the... because you get a special bonus the first time you do this, so I want to make sure that the first time down this river we actually go down the correct path. It's a special thing that you can only get once and never again. Well, I mean, it doesn't give you anything different, it's just, it gives you a bonus. So I just want to make sure. So... forget it. Don't care that much. We're just gonna do it. There's like a guide and a chart, and I just let me. That's fine. Just let me grill. Nah, I'm good. Toad, how did you get so big? Look at you, beefy, chonking around. Okay. If nothing else, we just snagged a few frog coins. Unfortunate. Okay, we did pretty well. Didn't look up a chart or a guide, but I think we did alright. There we go, yeah, it says the first time bonus, you need at least 60, but we pulled it off anyway. in addition to those other few that we snagged. So that went really well. Yeah, see, the first time they'll trade you in frog coin for 60, so I just want to make sure we had 60, but it's fine. Getting a better weapon for Mario, which is also good. 6 frog coins from that, wow. Cool. I'd rather have Mario stay awake for the reason I just mentioned. If Mallow falls asleep, Mario can wake him up and Mallow still gets his turn, but the opposite isn't true. If Mario falls asleep, Mallow can wake him up and then both of their turns are over. And besides that, Mario has better options, because they can both use healing stuff, items. Mario doesn't have access to the healing spell that Mallow does, but they can both use healing items. And beyond that, Mario just is much stronger offensively, so protect Mario. How much money do we have? 178, okay. Got quite a bit from the Bellum fight. The difficult part is that coming up here, fighting Bowyer, he happens to have an AoE magic attack, so realistically he will be able to one-shot our party all at once. So that's something we're going to have to deal with when the time comes. Haven't had to fight that yet because Mac has one of those too, but we skipped Mac. This is going to be the first boss we have to fight who has an attack that can just one-shot our whole party. That sucks. But we're going to have to see what we can do. So, like, can Mario not swim now? Because I was just swimming in the sewer. Like, I was... Actually, now I say it out loud, that's probably not great either. But we were just in the water swimming around. Can I not now? Okay, game, whatever you say. Appreciate it, Defoe. Enjoy your lurk. I'm not sure if that's exclusive to physical attack and physical defense, but we will see. I will look that up because that would probably be a good option for us. We're very limited on defense and HP. Like I said, it's likely Bowyer's just going to one-shot us. That's a clue. You play that here, and you get membership cards. Thing is, I don't know enough about music. I've got no idea what that meant. So that's too bad. I'm sure I'll look it up at some point because we would like to buy some things from the juice bar. They sell pretty good stuff. One sec.
What's up? But thank you again. Whoa.
Alright, they went to the store and they got something, so that was nice of them to do. Alright. One of my family members got some money stolen out of their bank account because people are awful sometimes. But I think they got it sorted, so that's good. Happened to me not too long ago. Haven't gotten that sorted yet, but you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mac, that boss we defeated. I gotta say, it was a doozy. You know, we tried our hardest and somehow we prevailed. God, Mal was just so stupid. His entire personality is just being dumb. I really want to like him, but I don't, like, at all. Mountain Horse is a big fan of him, I hear. But he's just useless in combat and he's stupid. So like I'm also useless in combat and stupid in real life, but I also don't like me either, so no double standard. If those are the reasons I don't like me, those are the reasons I don't like him. I mean, yeah, because I don't have a say in the matter. We need all the help we can get right now, but once Bowser shows up, I am swapping him out. Probably, maybe. Absolutely when Peach gets here. But my end team is going to be Peach and Bowser. If nothing else, because they start at a higher level than everyone else. Mallow starts at level 2, Geno 6, Bowser 8, and Peach 9. So like, with how little experience we're going to be getting, Bowser and Peach, just because they're going to be a higher level, and she can heal. And defensively, Bowser's a good option, so like, yeah. That, and he can actually do a moderate amount of damage without magic, so like, I think that's a good combo. tempted to have Gino because he can raise the party's attack and defense, but there's items that can do that also, so it's just, I feel like this is going to be the best course of action. Going to equip this on Mallow, but in all honesty, we're likely going to sell it, because Mallow's never going to need to use physical attacks, ever. He'll either be using items to patch up the party, or special abilities to attack enemies, or heal. But yeah, no reason not to equip it on him, I guess. Roseway, and then we got Rosetown. Rosetown it's gonna be. Tell you what, let's go heal, or save rather. Let's go. Save here, because it's right here. Because we are liable to die a lot, so I want my save point to be like right next to the overworld. There we go, yeah, that'll be good. Miles, stop. And there are a lot of things here that you can snag. I'm just not exactly sure how to get to all of them. That flower over there. Do you have to go around? I gotta think you have to go around.
Are you okay? Because it sounds like someone's killing you. Hi. I promise you it's not that serious. Come here.
He just wants to snuggle. He's yelling at me because he's not getting enough snuggles. Which is relatable, but also at the same time,
Maybe tone it down just a little bit.
he loves to snuggle. Can't blame him for that. He sounds so needy. He will like yell at you if you want something. There's a demonstration. Hi. Jumped on my desk. I stopped petting him, so he had to get right in my face. So now he's on my desk. Hi. I love you. Be good. Oh, he moved and Ellie took his spot on the dresser. That's why. It's like Dad. Ellie took my spot. There we go. Lovely. Wait, what? Buddy? Quit it. Knock it off. Why can I not touch that coin? Hold on. Why am I not touching that coin? Oh, you have to actually hit it from the bottom. You can't just contact it from the side. That's weird. Okay, sure. However you want to do it, game. Ouch. Oh, not good. Thank you. This one? No. I get... Okay. Nailing it. So how do I get over there? Is there like an alternate... There might just be a different way in. So what's over here? I think that's the way further in, so let's go over here first. Okay, and for this you have to... Can I bonk them off from below? No. So we can't actually get that. You have to kill them to ride on these things. If I started combat and ran away, what would happen in that situation? Okay. You do whatever you feel like you need to do, just don't kill me, please. Like, do what you need to do, as long as it doesn't involve murder. That works, it's just, oh god, that would be awful. They only stay flashing for just a second. Oh god, yeah, that's the worst. I wanted to go heal up, but we only took a little bit of damage, I suppose. And there's no actual boss here. Buddy, you good? Yeah. Okay, we're all right. It's fine. Nailed it. Wasn't scared. Is this? Oh, this is a different area. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is okay. So we are over here then. Right. Cool. I was wondering about that. This is the same area, just a different part of it. I don't know if I ever knew that. Okay, so yeah, that money is a blessing. We need as much of that as we can. Okay, cool. This takes you back to the beginning. That is so weird. Alright, yeah, I don't remember how this is all linked together anymore, I suppose. Alright, that's fine. We got everything. We can just continue. Leave and come back. He does in fact. Wait, hold on. Whoa, hold up. Guys? Money. 238. Yeah, I mean, well, you know. I'm not happy about it either, but apparently we're going to be farming money for a bit. Oops. Not sure why game lets you do this, but okay. Because typically, you open a box, it's just gone. Like, not just when you leave the screen, like you could go all the way over to the other side of the planet. Fight a boss, continue the story, go to a different area, collect a star, come back. Still gone. Nothing else though. Like I said, we're very limited in regards to experience. We're wildly underleveled, but money. So our pacifist challenge is just going to be like winning by making it rain, apparently. Just throw money at your problems until they're gone. If you have money to do that, yeah, that works. Just, you know, you have to have money first. And we don't, but now Mario does, so that's nice. Oops. So, that froggy drink at Tadpole Pond is going to be a much better option for us because it heals the same amount as a mushroom, but it heals the whole party. So it's just going to be much, much better. And then I would also like to see which of the songs Todovsky needs, because then they'll sell us better stuff, so this is going to be actually really nice. Mallow, good news, I don't need to sell that stick anymore, you can keep it. You can go nuts. Have all the sticks you want. Alright, yeah, we're getting there. I'm very happy about this. This also means I can return that wallet, so we're gonna go do this. We're gonna go return the wallet, get the songs from Todovsky, buy some stuff. Oh, I'm cheesed about this whole situation. Not sure why the game is letting us do this, but I mean, yeah. Everything we can do to have an advantage. And we get almost done and the Shy Guy hits us and we die and we get a game over, have to start over, and I'll be very upset. I'm joking, that's very not likely to happen. Probably. That is a good... Oh yeah, that's something I hadn't thought about until right now, actually. Because in an RPG, treasure chests are just there. They're expected to be there. If you played an RPG that didn't have treasure chests, you'd question that. You never question why there's just treasure chests all around. Who put these here? For what purpose? Do they just, like, grow? It is the world of Mario, so it's like... weird things happen, but at the same time, how did they get here? I mean, did Peach put them here? She's the princess, and she is kind of an idiot. So, yeah, I can see her doing that. In the original instruction booklet, in the original Mario, or Mario Brothers 1, I should say. So not the original Mario, but Super Mario Brothers 1. It is blocks that you get coins and power-ups from are toads that got transformed by Bowser. Bowser transformed them into blocks. After that, though, how did this happen? Slash, if Bowser has that kind of magical know-how, can't he just turn our enemies into blocks? That's probably not how this whole thing works. That'd make it way too easy. Like, hey Bowser, would you mind turning that enemy into a star for me? Thank you. Because it rarely comes up, but he does have magic powers. Outside of this game, because he does have a couple spells. They're usually weak spells in this game. He's very not magically inclined. He's more of a physical dude. which makes sense because he's big and scary. But at the same time, he canonically does have magic powers. Transforms enemies into other things. Or toads into other things, rather. And the whole fire breath is a thing, which is something else that's been weird to me because, like, no other Koopa can breathe fire, so, like, is he something else, or does he do it by way of magic? Why can he do that? Is it like a mutation thing, like either him or previous members of his bloodline adapted the ability to breathe fire, or in other ways just became stronger than the rest of their species, so they just became the leader because they were the strongest? Because I could believe that. Bowser's great-great-grandfather, like, grew spikes on his shell and could breathe fire, and everyone's like, oh, okay, yeah, you get to be in charge. Apologize, I know this isn't very exciting, but we need all the help we can get with this. And having our peeps be this low level, we need all the help we can get. So if the game's going to give me as much money as I want, I'm going to take as much money as I want. Just going to take a minute, so I apologize. If this is, if you're watching this after it goes up, you can probably skip ahead a few minutes. Or if you're hanging out right now, first of all, thank you. Appreciate your company, I do. But also might be a good opportunity to go snag yourself something to drink, maybe a snack. If you have a puppy or a kitty, go and give them a forehead kiss and let them know that I love them. I mean, you know, all of those things. Also, how does that Shy Guy keep getting back up there? I can't jump that high. Can Shy Guys jump higher than Mario? That seems weird. This wasn't my intended way to get money. It really wasn't. It just happens to, like, we just happened to bump into this. I didn't know that this was here. Didn't know we could do this, rather. Like, I knew there were some blocks around this area, but I didn't know this one here would just restock every time. Like, the way I had intended to get money was going to be, take a lot longer. Like, so much longer. I was planning on the Midas River course, because if you take the spring and you can take the spring at the bottom and it'll teleport you back up to the top and you can redo it immediately. But that costs money. If you go back through the sewer the long way, you get to do it for free. And with that, you can accumulate more and more frog coins by collecting money. It takes a very long time. You need to go through it a couple times before you get a frog coin. And with enough frog coins, I was just gonna buy stuff at that frog coin emporium and then sell the things that I buy for actual money. And that's how I was gonna do that. It entirely would have taken several hours. Like, conservatively several hours. This is just fantastic, though. Oh, almost there. So then we can go return the wallet, go talk to Todovsky, buy whatever we need actually. And actually, now we get a hold on our frog coins because we don't need to trade frog coin items for regular coins. So now we can just hold on to whatever frog coins we get. And that's important because later in the game, you can trade frog coins for good accessories. Particularly, there's one that gives you double experience. So we need to get that as soon as possible, as soon as it becomes available, because with us being very limited about experience, we're only allowed the little experience we get from mandatory boss fights. So we're going to be beating the game on a very low level. That will allow us twice as much as that little bit that we'll get. So like, yeah, that would make a huge difference. It's like you can get it relatively late in the game, but those late game bosses do throw a lot of experience at you. So if we could double that, it could mean the difference between a level or not. Probably, maybe two. Honestly, as low as a level as we will be, it could be a level or two. But I might just being, maybe I'm being like just really optimistic about the whole thing. But maybe, we'll see. You can hope. So if that could give us a couple extra levels, that could make all the difference in the world. Because while we are a terrifyingly low level right now, max level in this game is only like 25 or 27. It doesn't go that high. What I'm curious about is if we leave this level entirely and come back, will that block reset? Because I don't know why it's resetting like this in the first place. Like, everything I know about blocks in this game tells me that this should not be happening, but maybe because like the Shy Guy's still alive, I do not know. But like, even if he wasn't still alive, if you killed him and left the screen, he would respawn. So like, I don't know. But I know better than to question it. One more. one more? Nope, 6 more. Dang. Now there's one more. I was really trying to time that right. To be honest, I'm a little distracted right now though, so. Aha! I mean, I'm gonna go and save now, right? Like, I'm not losing all that money. Let's go save. Fortunately for us, this place seems to have just a way out. Does it though? Hold on. How did we get out that other time? This way? Yeah, this way. Cool. So, I think it's a gentleman in blue. There we are. Thank you, sir. I think if Mallow's HP rain is timed right, it also heals status effects, so we're likely not going to use... Well, that would mean Mario still has an option to heal people as well, which is probably for the best. Yeah, no reason not to buy some stuff. Let's get some more healing items. Alright. That should be plenty. Ah, a couple more pick-me-ups. Why not? No reason not to. With enemies one-shotting us like I'm sure they're going to be, yeah, that's probably a better option. We should not have the same number of mushrooms and pick-me-ups. There we go. So, let's look at Todovsky. So let's see. I'm not sure if you have to hear them yourself before he lets you play them for him, or if you can just do it immediately. So let's see. Okay. So my chat's not up for right this second. I mean, I can fix that. Hold on, let me move my chat. Yeah, there we go, for right now. Alright. So now I got his songs brought up. Because I can know the notes all I want. I don't know what notes go in at what part of this whole thing. This looks like a football field to me, and I don't even play football. Not a fan. Still don't know where notes go. Like, you can tell me mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa as much as you want. It doesn't mean anything to me. So... okay, so that dotted line is like midway between. Gotcha. So... here? There. If nothing else, this one should be available because we did hear it from that one tadpole outside. Oh, that's wrong. The last one's wrong. Ah. Darn. Wait, hold on. Oh! He lets you know how close you are, so he's as excited as he is. We were one off. That's his way of saying that. That's actually really interesting. I never do this because I don't know what notes don't mean anything to me. You know, Mario always taking credit for other people's music, because really that's all you're doing here. There's 3 NPCs in this game who will give you some notes, and you kind of just like play them here, and he's like, "Oh my god, that's amazing." Does he come back? Because that would be a good way for the game to prevent you from doing this early. In which case, I'm not even mad, I'm just curious. Okay, yeah, he's gone. That's fine. We should be able to see him again after Moleville and then Monstro Town, so that's actually okay. There we go. So that should make it so we can get more stuff from the juice bar. So what can I buy? I mean, no one has over 30. I kind of want to get the more expensive one because money doesn't mean anything to us right now, but I know that is very frivolous. Speaking of, throwing these mushrooms out because I forgot that we were doing these drinks instead. Alright, just so we don't have to make a detour to heal up Mario. There we go. I guess this is going to be the moment of truth. We find out if we can still use that box. Wasn't scared. Hey, fantastic. Only doing this now because I want to use it while we can. I am like, it's so weird that it doesn't go away. I'm worried that if we leave again and come back, it's just going to be gone. And I'm concerned about that, so I don't want to waste the opportunity. We are already almost maxed out. Ooh, downside of this whole situation is my mind's starting to wander and I can't let that happen, so hold on. Give me a moment. Cannot let that happen. There we go. I think that'll be fine. It'll be alright, just don't think about it. Only 30 more. Ah, one short. There we go. That healed me. How about you? Also money, okay. Guys, there's plenty of money, just use that first one. I don't understand. Ah! Money? Money. So it's all just money. Hey Bowser. How are you? It is interesting to me that in this game there's a lot of recurring Mario characters. There's Cheep Cheeps and Bloopers and Goombas and a lot of things. But Koopas, they're really weird. There's the flying version of Koopas, but there's no like ground version of Koopa. They get replaced by these things called Terrapins, which are, I guess, Koopas, but they're called Terrapins. It's weird. There are some really weird enemies in this game also. It's one of the charming things about this. Things that look like they would have no business in the world of Mario are just like hanging out. I don't know if there's anything all we can grab here, so we're just gonna buy some stuff. These would be useful. I think Bowyer has a sleep attack. So honestly, that's not what's going to be killing us. So let's just not right now. If we have to, we have the option, but I sincerely doubt, because Mario has a wake-up pin on him right now. We need, like, him making us sleep isn't the issue. I don't remember what's in these boxes. So Let's make a save state, find out we're doing science because it's faster than looking it up. And I've already did enough boring grinding stuff today. I don't want to make you guys sit around while we look stuff up. So two flower tabs because we had the one. And if you... Miles, I love you. He's laying on my keyboard. Just wonder why I couldn't click on the game. And if you don't grab those, he gives you a directions to a better reward. Oh, excuse me. Besides the fact that it's just the nice thing to do. Gotta say though, as far as security systems go, it's pretty neat. Were my treasures okay? They sure were. I know what you're thinking, you're like, bees, you could have just looked up that code yourself. That's not the point. Now if you grab them, they'll just give you money. Wait, we could have just stole them and then went the way anyway. Hold up. Guys. I got an idea. It's theft. Do you need him to give you the code to actually get there? Oh god, there's a wiki page here where people are just like really confused because isomorphic, when they say left left straight right, they're just like their boggles are doggled. Oh, it's funny. So hold on, let's go back. I'm curious about this. If I did steal these, would he still give me the code? And by extension, at that point I wouldn't think it would matter, right? He does not. So now we gotta find out if the thing actually works. Probably might have to go all the way back. That's weird. We will see. So when this came out, people weren't like searching for codes on the internet. Assuming the game doesn't prevent you from doing it, like if we already know the code. As long as you go the right direction, I think it should be okay. We're gonna find out. I'm not about to pass up on 2 free flower tabs. Just thinking that if Gaz here had a different action figure, this game could have went a much different route. Like if he was playing with like an Optimus Prime toy. Imagine getting Optimus Prime on your team. Oh, that'd be... Oh, don't get me wrong, I love Gino and all, but my god. Darth Vader just shows up. Spider-Man. Miles, he's nudging my mouse. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save here, but we have that save state just in case we want to go back and undo the cheating I did. We're gonna find out. So that would send us way back, but we want the maximum reward here because, you know, we're only allowed so much in doing this. So let's find out. Wigglers are a death sentence for us now. Nearly everything we're going to be fighting is going to just steamroll us. Some of these actually have treasures in them. One of them, I think, they're invisible blocks too. Let's see. Might be the empty one. What? Okay. Okay. Weird. Alright. Fortunately, this area itself isn't an issue. Not really. It's not that bad. Bowyer's gonna be rough, but you know, one step at a time. Ooh. So, left. Left. All right. Ouch. Joke's on you, we just saved. So don't you look foolish right now. The look on your face right now. Ridiculous. Okay, don't hit the enemies. Left. Left. Straight. Right. It worked. Guys, stealing paid off. Wonderful. See, guys, I don't know what else to tell you. Stealing works. I don't know. I'm not happy about it either, but you know, it doesn't make it any less true. We're not doing the we're stopping Mario from murdering, okay? One step at a time. We'll tackle stealing another day. Right now it's the murder. Ouch. Got no idea how we're meant to the timing on that attack, I'm not sure. Oh no. How much damage are you gonna do? Oh. That much. Okay. So that sting attack is just earlier than I thought it would be. Jesus. Yeah, they're so much faster than I am. Running away from combat is becoming more and more difficult already. Oh, that's rough. We saved after that treasure, right? Yeah, we should have. Yeah, we did. Is that the indicator, like where the arrows fall? There's Gino. I know you follow Gino. I don't know. In spots where Gino isn't there, what do you do? Ouch! Oh, Az. Ooh, guys. Maybe don't go that hard, because I feel like that's a little excessive, honestly, for being real. So, yeah, so these bee guys, let me just say, oh, there. This must be the final area of the game because they're one-shotting us. I mean, I don't understand why else these things would be as strong as they are. Alright. That helps me none. Gino? Gino? Hey, guys, we did it. God, this is gonna be very not great. Mario do be bloodthirsty though. That's what I was talking about. We gotta get him to knock that off. If nothing else, he doesn't have enemies during the fight. So that's great. Assuming we can beat him, that'll be one kill versus however many. That's why I wasn't happy about fighting Mac, and we just got past that. Ouch. Oh, hold on. Guys, we actually have a chance. I forgot Geno starts at level 6. Mario's level 2, Mallow's level 3, Geno's level 6, so we actually could stand a chance here. Okay. Guys, our odds just got better. Significantly. At the very least, he shouldn't be able to one-shot Geno. Guys, we stand a chance. 45 health, you monster. Oh. Oh. Substantial. Hold on, let me look to see. Well, if we die, I'll look to see how much health he has. Like doing our first attempt without. No one's hurt right now, so we'll just have him block. Lovely. I do enjoy how in this game your party all shares magic points. That's something you, like, if you heard about, you think would be really irritating. It's not that bad. It makes it kind of a little more unique, a little more interesting. Oh. Oh, we don't know what our FP is like. as much honey syrup as we have, I may as well. Ouch! Well, okay. I, for whatever reason, thought he was hitting another button. The visual indicator I didn't recognize being different, so I didn't even try blocking. I just had assumed he was going to be hitting a different button. It's alright, no harm done. Yeah. Wow. So that's how it works. If you do a timed hit, it multiplies the damage by 1.5 times. If you get a perfect timed hit, it doubles it. So those 30s we were doing was just a regular timed hit. 40's perfect. So in theory, just a regular one would do 20-ish, about. Probably. So how is he Mallow's doing more damage than Mario? That's weird. He's not doing any of his, like, AoE group attacks, so I'm actually very happy about that, but still don't know how much health he has. How is Mallow doing more damage than Mario? Okay, there we go. Lovely. No. Okay. Froggy drink should put us all back to where we need to be. Assuming he doesn't do that every turn, we can stand to waste one of our rounds to heal up fully. I say fully, Gino's not fully healed, is he? That's fine, 2 HP. That is well worth it. Or 2 FP rather. Ooh. No, I need to bring Mario back, because otherwise it would skip Mario's turn, wouldn't it? Yeah, then we would be screwed, because it's Mallow's turn, I heal up, it would just, yeah, we would be very, very screwed. So we just have to hope that he doesn't do that over and over again. Nothing else. Now we should all be fully healed up. Hey, Shiny Wife. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well today. Stopping by, Miles is on my desk staring at me. Alright, no regular attack. FP's about maxed out, so like... Thunderbolt, I suppose. Hi.
Okay.
Giving him face scratches. In a less violent way than it sounds. Hi. He's a sweetie. Aw, he rolled over. I love him. When he's not like attacking my mouse and my keyboard. And, I mean, I love him regardless, but sometimes he gets on my nerves. 1. Okay. Well, we can use special attacks and stuff, so that's fine. no idea how much health he has, but I think we're doing alright. 100 miles, listen. It's funny because here, you know, whenever you and Shiny visit, there's that table we eat at. That's our fancy, like, special occasion table. There's a very specific spot on the bottom of it. Miles will just walk up to, sniff that one spot, and then just walk away. The exact same spot every time. Just walks up to it, sniffs it, walks away. It's very weird. He is fantastic. He's a... Oh, I can't bring Mario back now. Okay, that... Hey, buddy, would you mind knocking it off? Appreciate it if you would. Thank you. Well, don't do that either, please. Okay, well, never mind. Alright. It's fine. Wake up Gino and we can, Gino can revive Mario. And then he gets another turn. Miss? Of course not. That's fine. Well, yeah, like, what do you think he's a weirdo? Who goes around sniffing eyebrows? Now, eyebrows singular. Fine. Miss me with that plural eyebrow business. That's wonderful. Cats are just very interesting creatures. So yeah, the only reason we're winning is because I forgot Gino starts at level 6, so he's way stronger than the rest of our party. Yeah, I messed up the timing on that real badly. Alright. That's fine. No items. No one needs to be healed, so just hit him with a stick, I suppose. See, it really was for our best interest that we equipped him with a stick. I am actually okay with that, because he has an AoE attack that's much worse. To time that Geno Beam, once the dialogue finishes scrolling, so once all of the dialogue, the instruction is there, you start holding down the Y button. And you'll see those stars that appear in the bottom left. Actually, now I think about it, I don't know if you can see those stars with my OBS up. Maybe. Hold on, let me just turn off the game frame just in case. But those stars appear. The moment that third star appears, if you let go of the Y button, that's the correct timing. The game gives you no visual or audio cue to let you know you did it correctly or not. It just does more damage sometimes. Aww. Buddy, I was trying to demonstrate something, and now I'm mad about it. More pick-me-ups. Got 6 pick-me-ups still, we'll be alright. Got no idea how much health he starts with, but I've got to think we're housing him right now. Take the opportunity to heal some of our MP. Lovely. Ouch! For that one, you actually want to push the button at the exact moment the arm leaves his body. There's some very interesting timing things with this. We need to make sure Geno stays alive, even if it means wasting a turn. weirdly enough, Mallow's doing more physical damage than Mario right now. Ouch. Although I do wish that he would stop killing Mario. Or as I like to refer to Mario and Mallow here, my buffer. Because, you know, they can throw healing items on Geno if he needs that. Otherwise, yeah, they're very useless to me. Wow. Mario's jump does a decent amount of damage. So many freebies this combat. We've been doing very well. Did I throw it on myself? Did I just do that? Why would I? Oh my god. I'm distracted. Miles is like walking in circles on my desk and yelling at me, and he's just very weird. Oops. Well, that sucks. Miles? Stop. Oh, the way he clicks off of my game. Ah, Miles. I love you so much. Knock it off. Ah. Alright. Oh, here we go. I can demonstrate. So you see the stars at the bottom right. When the third one shows up, you have to let go as soon as you say it. Wait for the text to finish. If you do it correctly, it'll do double damage. Guys, we won. Due to Geno just being as powerful as possible. Oh man. Another level, hold on. Guys, we're too strong right now. So they should be level 3, 3, and 6 respectively. So he's an alien invader, guys. Come on, it's not that hard. So the next star we go after, we just need to actually get to Moleville. That's going to be our next area. And that one's going to be rough. But like, I also thought Bowyer here was going to be rough. So like, you know, we just take it one step at a time. The issue there is the boss of Moleville likes to summon bomb enemies. And you can either destroy them before they go off, or have them attack you. And I don't know if you can block their attack. I'm not sure if the game treats it like a regular physical attack. If it's a regular physical attack, we can just block it perfectly and it won't be an issue, but either way, that's a lot of blocks to do, even if it does work. And besides that, we would have to wait for him not to have any bombs out in the field before we do that final hit. If we do that final hit when he has enemies out, they all die. So we have to only defeat him when he's alone. The good thing about that, though, is because unlike Bowyer here, who we absolutely just murdered, like he was killed by us. That is a murder, and that's very unfortunate. Punchinello, the boss of the mine, ends up accidentally killing himself. So that's as tragic as that is. It's not our fault. And any boss that doesn't count as a kill, that's wonderful. And now we have... Oh, that's interesting. If you don't formally collect that first one, you can't actually check your stars. We don't have the star option to look at how many stars we have. Because we didn't actually collect the first one. But with that animation you saw, like, we had them, but now we can't check them. That's interesting. It's from the Mac skip. So let's check Rosetown to see if there's anything else going on. Because I don't think we can buy stuff for Gino yet. Until the next town. Yeah. Part of me wants to snag some antidotes or wake up pins or something, but I don't think that's going to be an issue where we're going, so that's fine. I will say we can probably stock up on some items though. A couple more able juices, a few more pick-me-ups, yeah. Alright. That should be everything available besides this guy hiding behind here. There's a secret NPC back there. Tells you about different things. The pipe vault you can actually skip. You don't have to do the pipe vault. Or if you click on the pipe vault, rather, you can just do that. But if you go through that pipe and you go through the pipe vault area, you end up at Yostar Island, which is an optional area in the game. And that's interesting to me because there's only, as far as I know, 2 optional areas in this game. As in, like, areas you can select from the overworld here. Yostar and Great Guy Casino. Kinda want to go through there for free stuff, but we can wait on that for right now. Because right now we got Moleville and we can... I wasn't sure if there was going to be a place between here and Moleville. I didn't actually think Rosetown and Moleville were connected. That's interesting. I mean, short of Pipe Vault, but that doesn't count. So what's the difference between Mega Pants and Work Pants? Oh, Work Pants can be equipped by everyone. That's weird. Why? Actually, why? They cost the same. Hold on. I'm gonna make a save state just so we can see, because the game... One of the few things I don't like about this game is it doesn't tell you what the stats are of the things before you buy them. You have to buy them to find out. So I'm assuming maybe one of them either gives you more regular defense versus special defense, or rarely they'll give you a magic buff or immunity from something else. I don't know. So let's just equip all of them with their mega version, and then we can go and see what the work does. So Mega Cape, Work Pants. Hold on. It is not just better in every way, it is much better in every way. How? Why? What? Look at that. What does... In what way is Work Pants bad? Hold on. There has, like... We're going back, hold on. apologize. I need to actually look this up because this is bugging me now. I need to see, like, there's something it's not telling me. It'll give me some, like, because, like, for example, speed stat isn't on there. It may give me a lower speed or something. It's just something it's not telling us. It's bothering me. Okay. Type of armor. Unlike other armor in the game, work pants can be equipped by any character. Additionally, unlike the other two types of armor that can, lazy shell and super shell, more than one pair of work pants can be acquired. So yeah, like lazy shell and super suit can be equipped by everyone, but work pants, you can get multiple if you want. Additionally, they boost other. That is so weird. They're just good in every way. They even boost your speed by 5 points. Hold on. That is... So what does Mega Cape do? I'm just going to look for Mega... I'm not going to do it with all of them. I'm just curious. Like Mega Cape. What reason would you ever not just do the work pants then? My boggles are doggled, I'm sorry. Okay, so work pants is just better than everything else. By a lot. Okay, well, you know. However you want to do it, game. I'm alright. I'm just here for the ride. Doesn't mean we bought two things we don't want, but that'll be alright. We don't need money for much now. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. So, we compared the work pants to Gino specifically. So let's give them their mega versions. Did we buy... Oh, I'm very confused. Hold on. Did we just not buy one from Mallow yet? Apparently. Oh, I don't think we did we? Okay, yeah, right, yes. We got Geno's, we didn't get Mallow's. So... that's just better than in every other way. And this isn't actually. Okay, so this is more of what I was thinking. Like, maybe it gives you more offense versus defense. Okay. So, work pants is lower on defense but better on attack, so we don't actually want that. Oh, Mallow. Worse on magic defense, even than his thick pants. So, thick pants. So besides Gino, I think everyone else's mega version is better. That's interesting. Like I said, I really wish the game would let you look at the stats before you buy them, but I mean, not much we can do about that. One of the things that I wish the game would just do differently, but it's fine. Okay, that seems to be it. So let's just sell that stuff we just bought and don't need. Work pants. And for right now, let's give that wake up pen to Gino. Hold on. So 41. $38. Wait, so does it go up or down? Hold on. I'm so confused by this. Was it saying Mario gets a penalty? Yeah, he would. Right. So +3 for both? Oh my god. So which of these give you stat boosts? Because we do need some defense boosting. And if you would let me... I mean, if accessories are not just going to protect me from status ailments, but also other attacks. You don't actually sell any of those, do you? Okay. So let's sell the stuff we don't need and then go look at some accessories. Sell those, because now we can buy maple syrup. Sell our stuff and then get out of here. Alright. We do need to go back to Rosetown for that though. Fortunately, it's like right here. I do want to see which one would give me the best stat upgrades. Because if we're not going to equip them with accessories anyway, because we don't need the additional effect, we can at least enjoy the stat upgrade. So, wake up him. Fearless? True form. Okay, so Fearless is looking like it gives you the best stats. And Gino already... Well, hold on. Would Fearless give... Yeah, so Fearless would give him more than... Okay. So Fearless is the best one. So, let's make sure they have 3 of those. We can't utilize the wake upness or true form or any of the secondary effects, but we also have able juice for those situations. Very expensive. But this will give us a marginal defense upgrade. So we spent most of our money, but that was very helpful, like stat-wise, that was very nice for us. So let's save and we can continue with our journey. And after we're done here, we'll actually get Bowser on our team. So that's going to be nice. He starts at level 8, so yeah, he'll be the beefiest one among us. It's like we can't level up from experience because we're not getting experience points, but you get a new party member. I wasn't sure how the game handled that. Some games they will, your new party member, their level will be based on your level. But no, in Mario RPG, they're just a flat level, so Bowser always starts at level 8. Just because I don't have to go through that every time I die. Let's save again. It is very funny if you look at the save file 2. Save file 1 was the same way, but save file 2, it says Kiro Sewers. And there's no star symbol, so you see next to my current save file there's 2 stars. It's not supposed to be able to be possible to get to Kiro Sewers without a star. Like, you getting the star unlocks the ability to go to Kiro Sewers. So that's also funny for me. I just think it's very interesting, that whole all the things that happen because of that skip. Like, we don't have access to the star menu, we can't look at how many stars we have. Which does very little, like, when you save it lets you know, but... Okay, this is blocked. So... Oh... Forgot we got a rematch with Croco. Oh, yeah, that's gonna suck. Alright. Just because up until now he was our biggest issue. Bowyer wasn't that bad. Skipped Mac. Bellum was a joke. Croco, like housed us for a while. Like, there wasn't anything we could do about it. He was just like stepping on us. Yeah. Okay, so we actually have to. Okay, yeah. All right, that's fine. I'm just scoping out the area first. Really? Or what? Yeah. Fun thing about Gino that you might not realize is he's strong both with physical attack and special attack, but he also has a pretty substantial speed stat. I think he's the fastest character in your party. I do believe, and not just because my other characters are half his level. I mean, like, at an equal level, he's the fastest. In fact, yeah, that's true. Because there's a, enemy in this game who immediately runs away when you start combat, but he's obnoxiously fast. Like, you'll start fighting, he'll just run away. You'll see him, but he'll run away. And it's next to impossible to actually fight him, attack him before he runs away. The only way to actually do that is to give Gino the feather, because the feather increases your stat, speed stat more than anything else in the game. So, only the fastest character with the fastest accessory can do that. And that is Gino for that purpose. So yeah, Gino's the fastest. Otherwise, yeah, he just runs away. It's weird, he's not even that interesting of a character. Or enemy, rather. In case you've been playing this game and you bump into a camouflaged, or a shy guy wearing camouflage, that's what that is. I want to save because now we're gonna have to fight Croco and he's likely going to kill us, and I want to go through as little as possible. I don't want to do that bit again. The fun part of this whole thing, though, is if you wait a bit, he should come back around. I do believe. There he is. You don't actually have to chase him, he just makes a big circle. It's funny because the first time I showed you that way just to have him come to you. This is the same thing. He's very, very stupid. Ouch. Yeah, we can't actually block that. The good news is Crocco's weak to fire, and we finally got Mario's fire attack. Really? Actually, I think he's only weak to fire in the first fight against him. That's unfortunate. Very not happy about that. It's okay, we're learning. During the first fight, he's weak to fire, and if you hit him with fire, he loses his turn. But, you know, it's fine, probably. Those bombs can one-shot Mario and Mallow, but we should be fine just by virtue of Geno being really strong. Yeah. Oh. I guess it would probably just be in our best interest to have, Mallow keep the party's FP topped up. Because at one point in this fight, he takes all your items, so we would not be able to refill our FP. That would be catastrophic. So Mallow, just make sure we have enough magic. Ooh. Well, like I did just say that. That's fine. He's probably a ways off still. Maybe? I don't know. Just our first attempt. See how it goes. That's what I mean, like, we've been doing these, and some bosses aren't even an issue at all, like, very not an issue. So, until he actually kills us, let's just, do our best and see what happens. Darn. Okay, well, we are nearly fully healed. Or fully healed, besides Mario taking a little bit of damage, but that's fine. And FP's almost maxed out, so I think we'll be alright. If he hits Mario with a bomb anyway, he's dead regardless. If we heal up Mario, it'd just be a waste of 2 FP, because he would be dead at full health just as much as he'd be dead now. And he would be able to block one more charge, so... yeah. Oh! Okay. I'm pretty confident you can block that. I just failed apparently. Obviously. Okay, you can block it, it's just messed up. Miles is yelling at me. Yeah. Keep Mallow alive. He is essentially just a decoy for Croco, so Croco can attack Mallow instead of Gino. And, I mean, for that purpose, yeah, I want him alive. So a one-on-one fight, yeah, Gino might be able to pull this off, but there's no reason he should have to. Getting better at timing that Croco charge attack. Which is unfortunate, because you only fight this guy twice. He'll show up again later, but... oh no! Alright. He shows up again later, but spoilers. You don't fight him again. That'll be enough left to do 2 more Geno beams. Oh! Okay. Yeah, and don't you forget it. I think there's a visual bug here because he runs into Mallow to take the items. So if Mallow's already knocked out when that happens, Mallow will stand back up, and the game will still treat him as if he's knocked out, but he'll be standing there. It's very weird. Okay. One step at a time, guys. We're getting this. $405 money. So let's go save and a couple more pick-me-ups, a couple more maple syrups. Yeah. Make sure we stay topped up. There's very little we can, like, I mean, we only have so much we can do, so we gotta make sure we make use of all of our resources. And our resources include as much money as we want. Do you really not sell pick-me-ups? That is weird. Yeah, let's buy like 3 more pick-me-ups. Well, 1, 2, 3. And like 3 more froggy drinks. Yeah, that'll be alright. Let's go do that. And then we will be on the second half of the mine on our way to go fight Punchinello. Who is interesting in my opinion because all of the Smithy bosses, the bosses created by Smithy working for him, are themed around weapons. Punchinello is a bomb man. He's a man who is also a bomb. And yet he's not affiliated with Smithy in any way. Not in the least. He just happens to be a bomb person. And the world is currently being invaded by weapon people. So, you know, sometimes life's funny. Don't make assumptions about people, I guess, is the takeaway there. Actually, hold on. Because, like, yeah, Gino has more than 30 health, and the other two are going to start to pass that real soon. So let's just do elixirs instead, because while they are more expensive, it's a better investment. Yeah, there we go. Extra items, nothing wrong with that. Because now we are well stocked up. Yeah, we got plenty now. Cool. Because this Punchinella fight could stand to be a lot more difficult, so we gotta just be on our toes. Might be easy, might be hard. Having Gino here, I wasn't even thinking that he'd be a higher level, so that has been helping tremendously. But the whole thing with the bombs is going to be the trouble here. I don't know for a fact if you can perfectly dodge those bombs, and that's going to really suck, because you can just summon them on command. Ouch. Well, don't do that, please. Ouch. Ooch. You know. Okay. So this is why we save, because one random encounter could kill us. Which is funny. Well, probably not Gino, but it's still not great. I mean, maybe Gino, though. You've seen that magic attack. That ice still did a decent amount of damage to him. Oh my god. Fortunately, those guys are really slow. Ah, you know. Well, that's not good. That's alright. Hey, buddy. Yeah, so this is, we're almost done with the mine actually. It's not a very big place. And it is a good thing we got an extra elixir. I believe there's a star in this box here that we don't want. Okay, just want to make sure. In case it was a free item. And now it's no longer a hazard. Someone could have just walked in here, accidentally touched it, and then committed a murder, and we can't have that happening. So it really is for the best that we got rid of it. See, that one stays empty. I do not know why that other one did that. It is the weirdest thing. I don't want to heal, but I was hoping to wait until we get to the boss fight. But one less froggy drink isn't gonna make or break us, I suppose. Good night. Love you too. Well, I mean, and that heals us fully anyway. Alright, I wasn't sure. Historically, I have a hard time jumping over these bob-ombs. For whatever reason. I think I'm just bad at video games. Besides that, if you run at Punchinello here from the front, he'll actually shove you backwards. Back to the room with the save point. Which I think is interesting. Because as far as I know, no other enemy can do that, like stuff like that to you on the overworld. See where he says the name's Nello Punchinello? That's clearly a James Bond reference, which seems weirdly out of place. But I was saying this last stream. Originally, the game designers wanted to call him James Bomb, so that makes a lot more sense. They had to change the name, but they kept this in. And that's why he says that. It is very hard to tell because things in this game look so weird. I promise he's a bomb. That red thing on top is a fuse, which is strange because he's purple and white and red. But I promise that's a fuse. Now, the logical assumption here would be fire, so let's try fire. Yeah, you know, probably not. Could look it up. He might just be weak to lightning, don't know. Okay. Now this is going to be the hassle because, like I said, we can't kill him while there's enemies out. So what would happen if we defended? Do they immediately... No, they don't. Okay, I was worried they would immediately get replaced. Okay, that's actually amazing news. No idea how much damage the bigger bombs are going to do to us, but it's still really nice news. Oh. What does Thunderbolt do to you? Nothing. Gotcha. If nothing else, I don't know if you can perfectly block it, but I did just demonstrate Mario did block, just not all of it. So the bombs can be blocked. That's good. I'll have Gino use the heal. Not yet. We can wait. He's not doing nearly as much damage to us as I thought he would. Have Gino use the heal because the other two could stand to defend. If Gino's the one using the healing item, he would not be defended, but he has the highest defense, so... Okay. So that's not nearly as hard to block as I thought it would be. Have to hope that the other bombs, the timing on it is still the same. I probably should have either used a healing item or a maple syrup to heal my defense. It's just like, I don't mean to take him lightly, he's really not hurting us at all. I'm a little unsure how to proceed. Proceed? Yes. I think I'm just getting a little cocky here because he's not really hurting us, actually. Huh. Yeah, like once the stronger bombs come out, I suppose, but we'll see how that happens. See how much more damage they do. But yeah, he's just not that bad. Lovely. So he's still on the small bomb phase, so I think what's happening here is I'm just wildly underestimating how much HP he has, most likely. And I'm suddenly missing all of my blocks. Very not great. Oh my. It's fine, we've got pick me up some things still. Just because I'm deadly curious to see how much one of those bombs is going to do if we're not blocked. Or defended or whatever. Huh, 0. Good. Wouldn't have expected they do 0 damage, but... You know, life's funny sometimes. It just goes to show you, you know? Bigger isn't always better. Trying to play safe by keeping their health topped up. I really don't think Mario was in any danger there. Not really. Those bombs are much easier to block than I thought they would be. And now watch me never get a block ever again on one of those bombs. That's how it happens. Now that I've said something about it. And I believe he has 2 stronger bombs that he can summon. I think. I know that there's one. I don't know if there's another one. I have Gino do it because he is the most health and defense, so I don't mind if he's not blocked. Then these 2 guys can turtle up. Really? Guys. If not now, when? Oh god, he's Punchinello's adapting. He's learned that if he's got bombs out, we don't attack him. Yeah, this is, I think Croco was so difficult at the beginning because your stats are so low. Every single stat point makes all the difference in the world. And we hadn't collected any experience. So we were wildly under-leveled for Croco, but honestly, the little bit under we are now, it doesn't matter much, I don't think. So this is actually weirdly getting easier. Oh my. I say that out loud, and now these guys are just being, oh, this is gonna be something. We'll see, the fight's still happening, so like I've been saying, I've been taking them very lightly. Oops. Well, that was unintentional, but we're just gonna, it's fine or something. Meant to heal Mario. Oops. It's fine. Oh, we absolutely did need to do that. Sleeping pills I took a little bit ago are starting to have their intended effect. We absolutely could have just had Mario use the maple syrup and Mal could have healed Gino with his magic. Yeah, I'm making really dumb mistakes. Got that one, if nothing else. Hey, Papa. Hey, sweetie, come here. I know, when you're not attacking my mouse and my microphone, I don't mind you being on my desk. In fact, I'll pet you. Hi. Hey, sweetie. He's being good, so I'm going to pet him because I want him to be good. Hi. Okay. I love you, bye-bye. Alrighty, had to take a short break to love my son. The secret is I always love my son. Just some days he makes it more difficult than others. I think, I could be wrong, I think the Thunderbolt attack instantly kills Bob-ombs. Got no way to test that, but I think that's the case. Like, I mean, we could test it, we could make a save state. I mean... We could test it. Probably should test it. For the sake of science. Actually, yeah, let's make a save state real quick. We're doing science, it's fine. I'm not cheating, we're just testing something. There's things more important than what we got going on here, and one of those is the pursuit of knowledge. Where's my science? There we go. Not sure if that played correctly, but I'm going to assume it did. Oh, I don't know it didn't. Hold on. The animation comes up and the audio doesn't come up yet, right? Always play it twice.
Science.
Okay, it seems like that did better. Play it twice because it's just it never plays correctly the first time. Alright, science time. It does not. He did blink red. I don't know. That's interesting. Arg. Hey, we won. So he did only have one stronger version. I must be dreaming. I'm ruined. I didn't want to do this. Now I have no choice. Simmer down, Fluffy. Boy, I wish I could tell Mallow that just constantly. I hate Mallow so much. What the heck? It's funny because this bomb he summons here is part of a cinematic. The fight's over. This is just like fun cutscene. And this thing explodes. You don't actually fight it. But much later in the game, near the very end of the game, one of the bosses can summon this thing, and you actually do have to fight it then. So this is an actual enemy you can fight, you just don't yet. It'd be horrifying if we did, because he wasn't lying. This thing, oh god, we would just be butchered. This is like a very late game enemy. I say enemy as in a late game boss summons it. That's the only way to fight it. So, we didn't kill any of the bombs. They all exploded by tagging us. Punchinello got squished because of the bomb he summoned, and that thing, a rock fell on it. I didn't cause the rock. There are no murders there. We were just here. We hit him a bunch, but since our last hit, he was still alive. So, undoubtedly rude. We did attack somebody, but we didn't kill them. So this is going so much more smoothly than I thought it would. It's actually very weird. And I've said this a few times already, but I'm anticipating the next major boss, the Knife Guy and Great Guy fight. They're going to be a lot of trouble, because I know for a fact they've got multiple attacks that hit your whole party. But I've said that before, like I said we'd be having trouble with all of these guys. And we really haven't. And by then we'll have powered up, we'll have Bowser in addition to Geno. So like, it's quickly becoming the later we are, the further in the game we are, the easier it's getting. It's weird. But I'm still anticipating some hiccups. Namely more than anything else, the fight with Dodo and Valentina. Because Dodo will take one of your party aside, you have to do one-on-one. And that's going to be... I'm very worried about that. And shortly after that you got the Czar Dragon and the Axum Rangers, who even doing this normally, with kills through the playthrough, are very difficult. Even with you at your correct level. So this is going to be... like, if there wasn't a challenge, then this wouldn't be a challenge. So we're going to see, like I said, one step at a time. Cross that bridge when we get to it. Actually, I would love to look at a top-down view of this whole section. Deadly curious. I think that'd be interesting. Oh, wrong button. Too bad. We almost did that perfectly too. Wow, perfectly. We took probably not the best route in the world, but... Get it? Drop in on us any minute now. They still gotta use the door like everyone else, Ma. That's foreshadowing. See, that's why it was funny when he said that. We didn't use the door. Oh. They're a sweet family. Good people. That's why we're doing this. We're determined not to kill things, but we also do gotta stop Smithy. That's important. Families like these, we gotta protect them. Like Mallow, it's okay if Mallow dies. Can we be fair? But these guys, we gotta protect this mole family here. I do love the distinction between, this game actually gets that right. All things considered, it's kind of weird how many things they changed. Shy Guys and Sniffets are distinctly different. Sniffets have the gas mask on. So the fact that it got that right is kind of strange. It's nice. Sniffets wear gas masks and spit bullets. Shy Guys don't. Okay, I'll call that there. I need to get a shower, and we've been doing this almost 4 hours. Got a ways into the game. Next up is Booster's Tower, and we'll about immediately next time have Bowser on our team, so that's going to be great. Appreciate it, guys. I'm very tired and sad, and I just need a shower. So hopefully you guys enjoyed hanging out, and you have a good rest of your night. I'm sure I'll see you around, but take care of yourselves until then.